Well, good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Hit the description box. Click on the link to my Teespring. Got some brand new designs up there for merch perch. And you can get it 20% off promo code Sloppy Joe, all caps, no spaces. And make sure you give me a follow on X. That link is there as well at green_Jericho. I was not on X while it was Twitter, but now it's under new ownership, so I'm giving it another try. So give me a follow there. So UC Irvine, that's in Southern California for those who don't know. They're a little late to the college campus anti-Israel, pro-Palestine protest. They are just getting started. And thanks to my man Oliver Mack at Right Winged Angel on Instagram, he has footage of a UC Irvine professor who was being arrested and taken to the paddy wagon, I imagine, but she had some things to say. And of course, you know, she was a strong black woman. Yes. If she was a white woman, they probably wouldn't have asked her shit. But we have a black woman here who's a professor because it's something special when black people are successful because they're not supposed to be successful because of slavery and Jim Crow and they're dumb. So when you see one of them rise above, we got to make it special because black people are dumb. They are so dumb that they don't know how to get IDs. And according to the governor of New York State, they do not know what computers are. When it comes to computers, black folks are like the beginning, or not the beginning, but that scene in Zoolander when Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson were trying to get inside the computer. They're trying to get the files out of the computer. I got the black lung pop. I know what you need. Orange mocha frappuccino. A jitterbug. Hilarious movie. They made a part 2. A dog shit. So anyway, this strong black woman professor is being taken away by these evil imperialist police. And she had something to say about it. She had something to say about the chancellor too. And I'm going to talk about that as well. But let me get this up here so I can share it with you and you can bask in this bullshit with me. So stupid. Roll it.
Here today because we cannot have a genocidal foreign policy in a democracy. These young people are going to
Now, I want you to listen to her voice change, okay?
be the ones that have to pay the price for these horrible decisions. These police officers out here today, that's thousands of student scholarships. Thousands of students could have been able to go to school and have books and have housing. But instead,
does she have testicles?
Our chancellor, who is a very cruel man, decided to send thousands of dollars worth of state funding paid for by the taxpayers into the trash. Are you concerned about this jeopardizing your job? For real? What job do I have if the students don't have a future? And why are you here?
Now, I know what you guys are thinking, and since I got the microphone, I'll say it for you. Bitch, shut up. Oh, fuck. I'm out here because the students are being... Fuck out of here. And she says, the chancellor is a very cruel man. Is he? I don't know. He's cruel because he called the police to restore order on the campus that he's the chancellor of. And in case you're wondering, folks, the chancellor of UC Irvine is an evil, disgusting, blue-eyed devil white man. He's a straight, cisgender, white motherfucker. So, of course, simply because of that, he is horrible. He's probably racist, too. But you know what's even worse about this is how it's going to be handled. You know, this dumbass, this Whoopi Goldberg impersonator is not going to be punished. She's going to keep her job. She's probably going to be made head of some kind of committee to tell the chancellor how he can do better to hear black and brown voices on campus. And she's probably going to go in his office and cuss him out in his office and tell him what an evil white piece of shit he is. And he's probably going to bend over and go on his own turd cutter and let her get up in that bitch sack deep. That woman should be fired for two reasons. Number one, you got arrested. And number two, you are acting like a complete 100% grass-fed jackass. And these children, thousands of books could have been purchased, but he decided to call it Shut the fuck up. Why are you screaming like that? Why are you acting like that? Get yourself together.
Today, because we cannot have a genocidal foreign policy in a democracy. These young
So you want our foreign policy to be changed, and you thought the best way to do that is to act like a dummy at work, to get arrested at work. So the Palestinians, the people in Gaza, and the Israelis are like, wait, brother. Wait a minute, brother. Stop dropping the bombs, brother. There is a black lady in Irvine, California, brother. And she has just been arrested because of our conflict, brother. Is that what you think is going to happen? Or do you think this is going to happen at the White House? Sir? What? You know you don't disturb me when I'm sniffing hair of children. Sir, what? Sir, can you pull your pants up, please? I have on pants. What do you want? Sir, there is a black woman on the UC Irvine campus, and she's been arrested. We need to change our foreign policy. What? I will get right on it, because it takes something so serious to happen to make me stop sniffing children's hair and change foreign policy. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Lady, if you don't shut your dumb ass up.
People are going to be the ones that have to pay the price for these horrible decisions. These police officers out here today, thousands of student scholarships. Thousands of students could have been able to go to school and have books and have housing. But instead, our chancellor, who is a very cruel man, decided to send thousands of dollars worth of state funding paid for by the taxpayers into the trash. Are you concerned about this jeopardizing your job? For real? What job do I have if the students don't have a future?
Ooh, it's hot in here. I'm gonna turn on the AC. One last question before I go. Let me get her off of here so you guys can stop throwing up. One last question. Actually, let me bring it back. Oh, there we go. Psych. Bringing it back. Why did you pull your mask down? You see her with a mask around her neck. Why did you pull that down? Do you think that what you had to say is more important than people's safety? Did you think the words that come out of that disgusting hole under your nose was more important than the general public's health? Why didn't you leave your mask on? You are spreading disease. Why would you just wear your mask around your neck? You could have made what you thought is a good point through your mask, but instead you infected those around you. You've infected the news reporter and those police officers. People, the only thing I like better than the left turning on themselves, because even they can't keep up with their bullshit ideas and rules and word changes. The only thing I love better than that, than their cannibalism, is when they throw a tantrum. And she didn't even have her mask on. People, I'm done. You know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Utilize the Linktree link. Hit the Teespring link. 20% off. Promo code Sloppy Joe. All caps, no spaces. And give me a follow on X at Green_Jericho. I am Jericho Green, and man, I'm out.